That was Overload from one of our Hits Radio Live's artists, the Sugar Babes. And if you weren't lucky enough to catch them in November at our show, they are playing Brighton Pride and tickets are on sale now, so you're guaranteed to enjoy that one in August. But something that I'm really enjoying now is this TikTok concept that is guaranteed to go viral, right? So people have been hosting PowerPoint events to advertise their single friends. So if you haven't seen it, look it up. It is absolutely iconic. There are hundreds of people at these events, and I'm trying to convince my friend Emma to do it, mainly so I can stand on stage with a laser pointer and some extremely questionable photos from our trip to Thailand, because to me, nothing really says eligible like a sombrero and a cocktail bucket. She hasn't agreed yet, but there's still time. Maybe I can convince her over this next track. It's an old school banger from Will Smith. It's Getting Jiggy With It on Hits Radio.
Bring it.
And as your character Gus said at the beginning of the film, the guys in your team are mad.
Yeah.
But they're also insanely brave individuals. And Hero, I think your character, and you as an actor in particular, did one of the bravest things you can do, which is tackle the notoriously difficult Irish accent.
Oh God, yeah. I didn't.
Yes.
Yeah.
How did you find it?
Yeah, sorry. I was very nervous, but I really enjoyed it.
Didn't come out of it, by the way.
Still there.
No. When we were filming, I met him the day before filming. English accent. Day one of filming, didn't leave the accent for the rest of the month.
Just not the whole time. I got a couple compliments and then I let it slip a bit.
Yeah.
When people go, oh,
nailed it.
When you hear one person who go, oh, you're not actually Irish, you're like, okay, cool. But no, it was such a fun experience and challenge, and like I love the accent, so I really, really loved doing it. But you still watch back and you're like, oh, I can feel that's me. That sounds too much like me. But no, it was really fun to give it a go.
Honestly, I was really impressed.
Thank you.
I am the spokeswoman for Ireland, so as we all know. Today's topic on the show is a conversation that we've been hearing coming in and out of mainstream media the past year, and that is women's experience of giving birth throughout the pandemic. We will be hearing from Aoife Sheehan, who had her first baby during lockdown, and she'll be telling us all about her labour experience. We have this and many more interesting topics along with our usual prize giveaways after this. But if you had to go on this quest with previous co-stars from the likes of Dairy Girls or Ted Lasso, who would you pick? And why?
Oh, that's a good question.
Like if I could have a Biddy Blind in the form of someone from Dairy Girls.
Yeah.
I think I'd probably have to choose Siobhan McSweeney.
Would you?
Yes, I think I really would. And also I'd love it the other way around as well, if I was Willie and she was Nell.
Just to sit on her shoulder the entire time.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like we have a relationship like that anyway, you know.
I'd probably choose Hannah Waddingham, actually, because it's the only way I could ever be taller than her. It's for her to be a tiny little sprite on
Just
my
to have her
shoulder.
singing on your shoulder.
Yeah, that'd be nice, right?
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, Hannah would love that.
Who would you trust to keep a secret and go on a heist with you?
Not Alex Pettiford.
No, Alex? Why? Okay, story time.
Ask them. Not Alex, for sure. Oh, sorry, yes, who would we?
No, forget about the rest of the question.
I misunderstood that completely. Yeah, I definitely would trust them. They're like wholesome, wonderful. I'm gonna get in so much trouble.
So much trouble.
It's a picture perfect day here at Royal Ascot. The sun is shining, the hats are towering, and the energy is electric. From season punters to first-time visitors, thousands have turned up, and not just for the races, but for the spectacle.
I saw this lady, she had like a massive fascinator with a matching dress on. She was 10 out of 10.
Probably quite sweaty right now. So.
We're taking lots of photos right now. We're all colourful and navy and all got our fascinators.
What's the best outfit you think you've seen so far today?
It'll be a long tally throughout the day. We can't possibly say at this point.
But it's not just a big day for fashion and horses. It's a vital week for local businesses too.
That's our third Royal Ascot.
Natural by S Club 7. Is there anything better than on a Friday morning listening to S Club 7?
I saw them last year at Isle of Wight.
you?
They were absolutely incredible, Tim.
I can only imagine. Nothing gives me such good feelings when I think of S Club 7. But there is one thing that without doubt every single Friday is the highlight of my week, and that is Circa Spills. Circa, are you ready?
I was born ready, Tim, yeah.
Here we go. I am a woman in my 60s who's new to the dating scene. I lost my husband over 5 years ago and have my first date this coming Sunday. My last date was 40 years ago. I'm at a loss and considering cancelling. Any advice?
Well, firstly, well done you. Well done. That is a very difficult thing to put yourself out there like that, especially if you haven't done it in 40 years.
It's very brave, very brave.
Very brave. You're already smashing it. Well done. That is a huge step for you to take. Go on the date. That is the crux of the advice. Go on the date. You're doing something new. You've gotten this far. It's on Sunday. It's only 2 days. Go on the date. Maybe set up a little coffee or a little drink with one of your friends afterwards. You have something to look forward to. But then at least you know, okay, I'm going to do the scary thing. I'm going to do the brave thing. And then afterwards, I get to dissect the whole thing with my friend. And if you hate it, you never have to do it again. But you won't be always wondering. So go treat yourself afterwards. And if it goes in a very positive way, you can cancel on your friend. I don't think she'd mind.
I love it. Thank you so much to the listener. That was very brave of you to message in. And thank you again, Sorcha, for an amazing, probably the best one yet, edition of Circus Bills.
I love that you're so complimentary about Circus Bills.
I genuinely really enjoyed it. I get so much out of it.
Well, if you have maybe something that's agging on you, why not send us in a message on our socials? Just search freedomfm.ie. We'd love to help you out. But in the meantime, I'm going to play a little bit of Mariah Carey. It's like that on Freedom FM. You are listening to Christmas FM, Ireland's only Christmas station. My name is Sorcha, and I'm taking you through the rest of this wintry afternoon. Now, did my eyes deceive me? Or did I see a sprinkle of snow around the country on this morning's weather forecast? I think I did. I'm pretty excited about it because, like many of you, I am dreaming of a white Christmas. That might give you a bit of a hint into what I'm going to play next. But before I do, I'd love to say a big hello to Donna and Luke, who are on their way to see Nana and Grandad after visiting Santa this morning in Stillorgan. Wow, what an exciting day for Donna and Luke. My favourite thing to do at Christmas was to go see Nana and Grandad because unbeknownst to my parents, Granny would always sneak some gingerbread men into my pocket to eat on the way home, which, Donna and Luke, if you're still listening, I highly recommend trying to do. We also want to wish a very Merry Christmas to Danny and Alfred, who would love to hear I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas. But before I press play on one of Frank Sinatra's classics, if you too want to support this year's charity partner Bernardo's, send in your request. Text Xmas followed by a space and then your message to 50300. Messages cost €2, 180 of which is guaranteed to go directly to this year's charity partner, Bernardo's.